right, getting started with today on challenges. When one day isn't enough. Challenges, of course, aren't easy to take on one day. May need more practice, more days, a habit to build, than just one day of feeling good about completing them in the first place. I'll be talking about rubber ducking code, starting out small, and having a friend to work with. And the scope of having someone there is if you're in a study group. All right.
All right, a quick overview on rubber ducking code. So what rubber ducking code is, if you come across a problem, let's say in your code, and you don't exactly understand what's going on, you go by line and you speak out loud and saying, well, this is supposed to do that, this is supposed to do this is supposed to do that, and eventually you find where that problem lies and then you make the correction, and all of a sudden it works now. And so I feel that rubber ducking code can be used in other scenarios as well. Let's say in writing, you're trying to find a link between two parts of a story, and you talk through the scenario out loud, a story out loud, and eventually you can find that connection. I also add starting out small when I did my reflections, of course. When I just did a page, and eventually I put more and more words to my reflections, just based on how I felt about it. And having a friend to work with in the scope of having someone there, and as if it was a study group. And this is something that I find interesting, especially if you find yourself maybe distracted. It could be you could possibly do maybe like a video call with the person, and that person is doing something different than what you're doing, but at the same time, if you need help, you can reach out to that person, or just realize that the task that you're working on, the problem, the challenge that you're working on, you're focusing your time on that, and you don't want to do anything else. And so with that being said, I'm looking forward to the next video, the next episode, and until next time.